I want to give you 4 steps that you can take to guarantee that you're going to make not just 100K, but you're going to get to the point where you're making consistently 100K months and hopefully be able to scale that into $1 million months. So step 1, figure out exactly what it is that you want to do. There's so many different ways to make money, but just pick one. There's this book called The One Thing. That book changed my life because up to that point as an entrepreneur, I had the shiny object syndrome. I was like, I want to do this, I want to do this and this. And my wife's like, you should probably just pick one. And it wasn't until I read the book that I came back and told her, I'm like, oh, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do real estate. I'm just going to do real estate investing. And she's like, you dummy, I've been telling you to do that from the beginning. I'm like, yeah, you're right. When you spread your energy or you spread your focus out way too thin, it's impossible to get any sort of penetration. It's impossible to get any sort of breakthrough. But if you take all that energy and effort and you focus into one area, that's how you get a breakthrough, right? So many people are afraid to put themselves in a box and say, this is what I'm going to do. But I'm going to tell you, that is how you get a breakthrough. You're not going to make $1 million by doing 1 million different things, right? Everyone says like, oh, a millionaire has 8 different streams of income and all this other stuff. That may be true, but that's not what got them to become a millionaire. They got good at doing one thing. So step number 2, you want to find someone, or maybe it's a group of people that are already doing the thing that you want to do, right? So for me, we're starting a brand new cleaning company. I've never done a cleaning company. I've never marketed to found people who want me to clean their house. I don't know how that game is played. So what I did was I went and joined a Facebook group and I went and found someone who's already from last year to this point, he's making consistently $100,000 a month in his cleaning company. So I went and found someone that is doing the thing that I want to do. So that way I'm not going in blind. Step number 3, pay that person or group of people for their expertise. So the cool thing about this person that I know was doing $100,000 a month and he posts his revenue, I went and I reached out to him and he actually had his information available. Say, hey, here's some basic stuff that I did to get me to this point. Have fun with it. I'm like, that's cool. Information's out there. I can go get that for free. How can I get access to you? So what I did was I paid this guy $5 grand to sit down with him and he broke down his entire business for me. He's like, okay, this was my problems in the first 6 months. This was my problems within the first year. I got to learn everything before I got to that point. All the problems, all the pain points, all the hurdles that I was going to have to overcome myself. He's already done that. The path has already been laid. So it makes my life a lot easier to figure out, say, oh, if I just do these things, here's some common mistakes. I won't make those mistakes and I'm going to keep growing. So just paying for the information, guys, I literally shortcutted what would have probably taken me a decade in information and just experience of falling on my face to figure out. I was able to get that done in one day. If you pay to play, the information is just better. Now, if you can't pay for something like this, maybe you don't have $5 grand laying around where you can invest in a program. I will say there's Facebook groups for just about anything. And guys, when I was just getting into the cleaning niche, I had no idea. I typed in how to start a cleaning company in Facebook and I found a grow, scale your cleaning business and it was like 11,000 people in that group. So if you can't pay yet, it at least makes sense to learn from people that are already doing it and there's free stuff out there so you can do that. Number 4, probably the most important thing of what we're discussing here today is you want to stick to the freaking plan. Don't go off. Don't think that, oh my gosh, when things get hard or when hard work is necessary, don't try to hop to the next opportunity, because what happens with so many entrepreneurs and why they're on this infinite hamster wheel of jumping from opportunity to opportunity is when things get hard or when hard work is necessary, you think that there's greener pastures. You think that there's another opportunity that won't require hard work. And I promise you guys, there's no such thing that exists. Every business, when you get to a certain point, will require hard work. So if you can stay focused, you stay on the path that has been laid out before you, stay consistent. You don't want to quit and try to move to the next opportunity before you even gave this one a chance to work. So hopefully you found value in this video today. If you did, you can expect more stuff like this on this channel. I hope you consider subscribing and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.